Alexa, how many days until January 1st?
Wednesday, January 1st, 2025 is in 85 days. By the way, I have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No, I don't want to hear it. As a matter of fact, I didn't want to hear that 2025 is only 85 days away, but it is. And I promised that I was going to keep coming back and talking about this journey that you can take to continue your evolution, achieve your goals, and really set yourself up for success in 2025, particularly using ChatGPT or some other GPTs and large language models that might be helpful to you. I don't know. There's no need for me to go over every single one again because I've gone over a lot of these in some of my previous videos. Maybe I'll remember to insert it here. I'm in the midst of just continuing to put out bad content, but to just be consistent. Not bad content, bad videos. The content's good. Like, the content in the content has value. The packaging, we're working on it. And I'm going to use ChatGPT to do this rebrand, and perhaps I'll be taking you behind the scenes for that too. But in the meantime, I just want to continue to build some muscle memory and get better at creating content, editing content, scripting before the video. It really does help if you script. I mean, I didn't have a script for this video. I just decided I'm just going to talk to the camera. I'm not going to edit this because I don't have time, and I'm just going to make sure that I upload something today. Now, how I'm going to make this something add value? Well, I guess I'll say, if you clicked on this video, it's probably because you're overthinking your content too, because that's what I'm going to make the title. And I don't think that's a good reason to hold you back. I have started this video about 3 times. Okay, if you click on this, it's probably because you too are overthinking your content. And I wanted to, let me just try something. Let me see if this makes my life a bit easier. Take 2.
You click this video, it's probably because you too are overthinking your content, and then this is your sign to just stop. Now, I really wanted to participate in Blog Tuber. By the time I started, it was apparently yesterday, which is, well, October started a while ago, right? And rather than tell myself it's too late, I just decided to start before I'm ready and just keep posting bad content until I feel more rehearsed, more practiced, more polished, and
I'm just going to go ahead and finally use this take because I could make up plenty of excuses to not post, but those excuses to not post aren't better than my reasons why I want to post, my reasons why I want to add content creation to my life. For one, I want a creative outlet. 2, I've decided right now, just make a video diary. Just continue to document for yourself, if nothing else, the journey that you are going through. And I realized that I have 3 key things that I'm trying to do right now that feel worth documenting for me to look back on later in life. 1, I am trying to make sure that I show up in my life as the executive producer of this life that is worthy of film. That's what I want it to be. That's the life I want to curate. Now, what else someone else wants to curate in terms of how they want to be the EP in their life is totally different than mine. I'd be curious of what your film would be. Is it a short film? Is it a documentary? What genre is it in? I don't know. Play with it. But the bottom line is, I want to be beyond the main character. The main character is still told what to do by someone else. I want to be active in the curation and design of a life that I love. And anything's possible as long as you're willing to negotiate it, which is why I love talking about, I haven't even said my name. My name's Alicia. This is Slasher Chick TV, where I like to talk about growth mindset and negotiation strategies, so you can never have to say yes. Wait, that's not how my tagline goes. It's never have to choose between this or that. You can always say yes to this / that. Or I like to throw in there that so you can negotiate a life that you love. So that's number 1. Be the executive producer of my life. Now, number 2 is to romanticize as much as possible, like literally romanticize everything. So I guess my film is a romance, a romantic comedy, a dark romantic comedy. I don't even know if that's a thing, but here's the thing. Number 3, it only has to make sense to me. Yeah, that's number 3. It only has to make sense to me. Like, I am in pursuit of freedom and success, but what is freedom and success is defined by me. It may not be the same thing for someone else. That's why I like the term slasher chick. I want to do a little bit of this / that, but it also brings up the idea of horror, and for some people, what is appealing to me is scary as hell to them. But I think for everyone, pursuing a life that you love and living your dreams and just doing what is authentic to you is kind of scary. Now, I'm not saying be reckless or irresponsible, but it's all possible one way or another. And like I said, this is a creative outlet. In my life, I'm going to document my journey of really becoming the executive producer in my life, romanticizing everything, and remembering that it only has to make sense to me. But in the meantime, I'd love to share it with you. Now, if you are on a journey of your continued evolution, you're looking at the next 85 days, right? Okay, it's 85 days according to Alexa. If you're looking at those as we end 2024, like, how am I going to accomplish all the things that I have envisioned for myself, then we should keep chatting. And if you're just nosy and want to see me document and watch my video diary, then stay for that too. Now, things you should probably know about me in that case is I am less than 30 days from turning 44. You know what, girl, let's just stop right there. Okay. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do join me and the Slasher Chick community. And that's not just for the ladies. Hey, YouTube, Slasher Chicks and Slasher Dudes, okay? Join. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. That's it. That's all I got. Because I'm not trying to do a lot of editing. This is my lazy girl content era because the energy is being spent on the design of that documentation. And you know what? Like I said, it only has to make sense to me.